There could be a ship that's travelled 1 billion light years. They might be friendly, and they might not, like the Slitheen. They wanted to drain our sun's energy and leave the Earth a dead ball of ice. But we stopped them. Sarah Jane, Luke, Clyde and me.
You see, I remember the paper said it was a temporary reversal of the Earth's magnetic something or other.
That's what Mr. Smith put into the news releases.
Sarah Jane's computer. And which branch of PC World did that come from?
He's alien. I don't know where from. Not sure if Sarah Jane knows.
Right.
Anyway, so Clyde realised we could use vinegar as a weapon against Slitheen. Most of them escaped, teleported back to the mothership.
Maria, you're 14.
Dad, the world would have died.
I'm your father. You never thought I should know about any of this?
I can't see me.
It's difficult. Especially after you got turned to stone.
Beg your pardon?
There was this Gorgon and...
Just give me a minute.
I know how you feel. I remember when I saw the alien in Sarah Jane's garden.
So, Sarah Jane used to fly around in space with this guy.
The Doctor.
Luke's an alien?
Not alien, he just isn't quite human. The Bane made him.
This is serious stuff, Maria.
You're not going to tell Mum, are you?
Actually, believe me. Like I'd believe me if I hadn't been bumping between alternate realities and seen us almost flattened by a meteor. No, I'm not going to tell your mother. Tomorrow morning I'm putting this house on the market.
What? You can't.
This isn't kid stuff, Maria. It's dangerous. We're going to have to move.
Chicks on Orion's shoulder, you see, Luke? That's where they'll come.
Sarah Jane! Dad says we're moving. He says I can't have anything to do with you anymore. He says it's too dangerous.
Well, it is dangerous.
That's not the point.
No parent wants to see their child in danger, Maria. I know your father has a lot more to worry about than most dads. You can't blame him for wanting to keep you safe.
But if you talk to him...
I don't know what I would say.
Tell him about the magic. How wonderful it is, the universe.
Perhaps it is. But you said it, Maria. It's not all sparkling stars of the moonlight.
Yeah, well, sometimes things from space are evil and scary. But how's that so different from here on Earth? And sometimes things from space are amazing and beautiful. And you realise how incredible it all is. We're part of something so much bigger than living here on Bannerman Road. Life is so much more than most people will ever know. And I've been really lucky, Dad. I've seen that and I can't give it up.
This is too much to take in.
That's the universe, Alan. Once it's chosen to show you some of its secrets, you can't ever turn your back on it. None of us can.
No, I suppose not. I've got a lot to get used to, haven't I?
Are about to appear. The last time they were visible from Earth was 4,000 years ago. The universe is smiling on us tonight.
Let's hope it always does.
It's been 5 months since we saw Ashley, but we pray every night that he's out there somewhere, unharmed. And they'll come back to us soon.
If you're out there, Ashley, just call your mum and dad. Please.
If the human race is going to survive climate change, Luke, you have to give it a helping hand. Not to mention my electricity bill. Oh, what have you done with the remote?
If you can't have children of your own, if that's why you've taken them, because you're lonely, how do you think I feel without my angel boy?
They look worried, sick.
You're right, love. There's things here on Earth that make your blood run cold, never mind from outer space.
If anybody knows where Ashley is, please contact the police. Please.
Isn't that Luke?
information regarding their missing son, Ashley. The teenager disappeared without trace. In spite of an extensive search, no leads have ever been found.
It's you.
The police are stepping up their campaign.
Whoever's got him, you might think you're caring for him. You might think you love him, but he belongs with us. His mum and dad.
An emotional
You're my
appeal
mum.
from Ashley Stafford's parents at the press conference in London earlier today.
Mr. Smith, I need you more than ever.
I have been monitoring the news.
Well, it can't be true. Luke was created by the Bane to absorb human brain patterns. Did they model him on this missing boy? Is that it?
There's only one way to be certain. I need to scan Luke.
No. The Bane made me.
I don't remember anyone or anything before I woke up in the Baines laboratory. Then I met Maria.
Hello. Hello.
And I met you.
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same.
Who's he? Who's he done to you? It's all right, Luke. But we have to be sure.
This won't hurt at all, Luke.
Well?
I am assessing. My assessment is complete. My cellular scan and DNA cross-reference with available medical records for Ashley Stafford are concluded.
And?
I have a comprehensive genetic match.
What?
Luke and Ashley Stafford are the same person.
No, there must be some mistake.
I don't make mistakes. That is a human trait.
The Bane made me. You know they did. Mr. Smith, this doesn't make any sense. Luke was never born. He doesn't have a navel.
Bane Society, being egg-born, find the navel crude and offensive. They would have surgically removed it at the time he was programmed as the archetype.
But you're my mum. Mr. Smith, is there any chance at all?
Chances of DNA mismatch? Approximately 4 billion to 1.
What did I say? I told you there was something not quite right about Contrary Jim, that so-called son of hers. It's a mistake. It can't be Luke. And why is that? It just can't. Well, let's let the police make up their minds about that, shall we?
The police?
Mum, you never called the police. I've told you time and time again there's something wrong with that woman. I can smell it on her. Mum, no! I told you, she's a weirdo, you'll see.
Sarah Jane Smith?